Okay, so it's stickandmove.co.uk. We're here with cruiserweight boxer Wadi Camacho with the Lighthouse Arena Elite Gym. Hi Wadi, thanks for having us over.
No problem.
So you just had a fight recently a few weeks ago. How are you feeling coming off that one?
Yeah, feeling good, you know, because I've had my little break now from boxing.
Yeah.
And you know, I've had like 3 defeats back to back. And it was good to come out in front of my fans, you know, at your call, beautiful centre. And you know, just demonstrate my movements.
So that was the points win over Marinchev.
Yep.
So can you just talk us through the fight a little bit, how you felt in the ring, coming back after a bit of a break?
Yeah, I felt really good, especially in the change room, you know, getting warmed up, my hands are nice and sharp.
Yeah.
And when I come out first round, obviously I can see I was jabbing away and just trying to find my reach, you know, and eventually I started to catch up and I found my place, and just took a bit of time until I started throwing my shot. But the main key factor is that I stayed nice and calm and composed. I didn't go crazy macho as I used to do. So you know, a points win was great for me.
And with that fight, that was the first one under the new promotion team with Goodwin Promotions. Not many of the readers will know that you did a lot of self-promote for a lot of years.
Yeah.
So how was the build-up to the fight different from before for yourself?
Yeah, it was good. You know, the team did push me a lot. You know, got my name out there, this and that. But at the same time as well, you know, a lot of my fans hasn't seen me box for a while, especially in London. You know, it was just good that, you know, to show them that I'm back as well, and I mean business. I'm not here to please the crowd, etc. Yes, in the same time, but it's all about getting a win, you know.
So that one was back in August, and now with the new promotion team, what are we looking for the future of Wadi Camacho?
Obviously, the next step now obviously is going to be a Southern Area title. So end the year in the big high, and then just move on from there, really.
So, on the build-up to the fight, I come across a photograph of yourself, and the caption was "A new me."
Yeah.
So you've just touched up upon not so much the macho man in the ring anymore.
Yeah.
What is the new part of the Wadi Camacho that we're looking to see in the next 12 months?
The new me is basically just having everything be in control. You know, I've got a little daughter now as well, so I've got much more things to think of. You know, it's just, you know, boxing is like a chess game. You know, it's all about hit and not get hit at the same time. But for me, you know, I've got long range. I should not be getting hit. I should not be going into and going for the kill. It's all about taking my time, picking the right shots, and I know my ability, and everyone will see in time, one fight at a time.
So, are there any fights you see yourself and Steve making along with the training team? Is there anyone in mind that you've got looking next?
No, you know, the good thing about having Steve, I'm under Steve Green promotion, is that they're taking control of the business and who I'm fighting. With me, I just put myself every day in this gym, twice a day, and just work hard, and you know, whatever name they throw out, I'm ready for it.
That's right, so we are in the Lighthouse Arena Elite Gym today.
Yep.
Is this where you're now completely based?
Yeah, this is my place.
This is it for you?
Yeah, this is my place, you know. So it's so fantastic that I can actually have the whole boxing gym facility, and also, you know, all the weights. I can do all my strength conditioning here in one place. It's just perfect from that.
So the goal for the next 12 months, are we looking just for the Southern Area title, or is there a goal beyond that as well?
Yeah, there's more, you know. Right now I'm obviously gonna concentrate on one fight at a time, etc. But yes, for next year now is to obviously accomplish the British cruiserweight division as, you know, British title, English, and you know, whatever comes after from that is a bonus in that. But it's all about just moving on one step at a time.
So now, are you looking at things from a different perspective, as into looking towards the family side of things, instead of just out for yourself, and you've got more people to think about in what you're doing? Yeah,
most definitely. You know, I think before I just had too many people in my ears, you know, and right now I'm doing everything I want to do. You know, at the end of the day, yes, I have a manager, yes, I have a trainer, but at the end of the day, I am the boss. I'm the one that's in the ring, and you know, if I want certain things done, I have to obviously get them things done. I can't, you know, in boxing, if you cut corners and such like, you get fined out and such. So it's all about, you know, keeping my mind nice and focused, and I have a massive goal as well, because I can't afford to have any losses and such like, you know, and having my daughters just pushed me extra more as well.
Do you think that will be happening at all? Can you see that fight being made?
I hope it does, you know, fingers crossed for Ashley. You know, I have seen him a couple of times, he's a great guy, and I hope he does that, do you know what I mean, because you know, I think he can beat him, because the level that Ashley has obviously been, yes, he's been up and down, but he's still got that mad drive, and also, you know, he's punching, he can obviously punch more than obviously Broner. So, you know, with Broner, if you let him have space, then obviously, yes, he will end up winning that, because he's very lean back and relaxing, but Ashley just needs to put on the pressure and get that title, but, you know, just fingers crossed that fight made. So, if that fight did happen, the build-up to that would be, in some parts, similar to how your previous build-ups have been. There'll be a lot of to-ing and throwing. We know that you like to have a bit of banter with the opposite corner. Do you think that could get into either the fighters' heads more? We know Broner likes to run his mouth, he loves to sound in his own voice. Yeah, I think with Ashley, the type of person he is, you probably keep it nice and calm. You know, yes, he's going to let Broner chat all the talk and that, but he knows what he needs to do on the night as well, you know, when that time comes. But he's just going to keep himself nice and cool and, you know, let the fish do the talking. Is that what you used to think when you were building up to your own fights? You had all the talk at the start, obviously
but you were always falling the back.
Sometimes, you know, I'm a funny little character, you know, it all depends what time of day I wake up and sit up. But, you know, sometimes fans they like to see a bit of atmosphere like that, you know. But, you know, if they give it to me, I'll give it back to them, you know, that's how it is. So, just off that one, Fear Fame Broner, who would win that fight? Ashley. Ashley all day. Right. So, come on, man, all the bricks, man. Right then, that's great. Thank you for your time today. No problem. And hopefully we'll be following up with you shortly after the next few fights. And we'll see you back Stick and Move in the future. No problem, Thanks a lot. Big up Stick and Move, yeah. Team Camacho, #1.